Welcome back to the Bros Podcast episode
23.
Yeah.
22.
23.
23, bro.
23, bro.
23, that's what I said, bro.
It's
In your ears are.
23, bro.
23, bro. And we got a special edition this time.
No.
Production queue.
No. Who's yo?
Production crew.
When you
We
see
got
this,
upgraded.
we got the prime right here, bro.
Yeah, fam.
We
Safe,
got-
what are you saying, bro?
I'm chilling.
We got the guy that built Hassan.
Yeah, Bill Hassan.
What are you saying, Saiful? It's been a minute.
It has
Since-
been a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You ain't been on the mic for
We
a
heard
while.
from you last week without a mic, so we just decided to give you one now.
Innit, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I
We
don't
felt sorry for you, innit?
I'm the better bro. And
Talking too
what can
much
I
shit
do?
last week.
Well, yeah, what can you do, bro?
Yeah.
What you been up to, though? What you saying? Where you been?
Just behind the camera, really. Organizing all the audio, looking at different ways to kind of level up the podcast. Yeah. About it.
This time, when you're watching this episode, we're gonna be on holiday, Kaze.
Lad
I'm so
staycation.
excited for it, fam.
Innit?
Dead,
Ways.
dead energy, fam.
Nah.
Dead energy.
Holiday. But you know what? Let's talk about the holiday. Let's talk about what happened. Yeah, because that's a really good topic,
Oh
bro.
my days.
Who wants to talk? Who wants to say it? Who wants to start it?
Alright. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Now you
Just
let
did
them
the
hear me
Hassan-
say,
Hassan,
don't
see,
hit the
I just did
table.
Hassan. So basically, what happened is, we got Hassan got an email from the property manager saying that our accommodation has been double booked. Right? So she's texted him saying, can we find an alternative accommodation?
Nah, it wasn't that, fam.
That's how he started.
Nah, they started off by saying they just booked it, changed the booking time today for
No,
us.
no, no. First she said that.
Was
Yeah,
it?
then-
Right,
I think
okay.
literally while we were speaking about it. they
Right,
changed
sorry,
it.
sorry,
Don't
sorry.
interrupt me again. First day she sent that message.
And
Then
then afterwards,
before we could reply, we get an email saying your accommodation has been rebooked from the 20th to the 26th to the 30th of whatever. So we were baffed. We were like, yeah. So we called up the property manager first, the woman, and then yeah, we asked her what's going on. She blamed it on Booking.com.
Yep.
Long story short, we called Booking.com, and then they're blaming it on the property manager. So my guy Ashia stuck it on them, told them, look, we don't give a fuck whose fault it is. You gotta find us another accommodation, and that's what we did. Long story short.
nah, man.
Long
you-
story. I'm
Nah,
joking.
you need to say the like
No,
in
no,
you-
between
yeah, you
bit.
need to explain exactly what happened, bro.
So, getting onto Booking.com, we call them. My name is Felix.
Bait him
That's
out.
the first guy.
Yeah.
My name is Felix. Oh, I don't think I can't even do the Indian accent, bro. Do the Indian accent. How did you say it? It's not our fault. It's-
Well, the first one.
Yeah,
the
it's
first
not our fault. It's her fault.
Oh. I don't. No, what exactly did she
No,
say?
he said something like,
No.
Actually,
no,
He's like,
he's like,
hello, my name is Felix.
he's like,
Actually, I don't want to put
You
any
sound
blame
like-
in, bro.
bro, that's not the first thing he said. He was like, hello, I am Felix, your American advisor. Bro, it's not American. Bro, it's not American. Bro, it's anything but American.
What did he say specifically?
He said, I'm your American advisor.
No. Like when he said it's not their fault.
I was like, I don't want to put any blame
Yeah,
on
yeah,
anyone.
I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah,
go any
yeah.
blame on.
I don't want to put anyone under the bus, and I don't want to pin the blame on anyone. What is us? Fam, the second the guy said that, yeah, we looked at each other like, this bitch.
Do you remember when what you said to him?
What?
You're like, you don't want to put the blame on anyone, but they put the blame on you.
But they put the blame on you.
He was baffed. He was like, as soon as he heard that, he was like, for this bitch. And then he went guns blazing, fam. He went all out. He rinsed his bitch.
They're probably still investigating who's at fault there.
Fam.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the first guy, innit?
Yeah.
And he got the call on us, you know?
Yeah, after about
Yeah,
2
he
hours.
did.
No,
No, it wasn't.
no.
It was so then we called again, and it was this time it was a lady, and yeah, it was a lady, and we spoke to her, and basically she heard the last conversation and said, okay, I'm gonna find you some alternatives, because this is when we were like, we want to book into something else, we want to get into another place. They didn't give us the rules, so they basically said, all right, I'm gonna find you some options, I'm gonna send some over to you now, and then we're gonna send some to you tomorrow. We were like, all right, fine. So she was looking, and that's it. She ended the call, but we knew she was gonna end the call there. This was the third guy that really fucked it, mate.
no, the first guy also ended the call on us.
Yeah,
All three of them did.
No. The second one we said nah.
Oh.
The third one is the one who fucked it. What's his name? Alejandro or something? Gavin.
Portio.
Gavin, what happens, bro? Speak to him. We say, yo, it's been 3 days. It was a Saturday that we spoke to her.
Yeah.
It's been 3 days. We haven't heard anything. We're worried now. We ain't gonna find a single booking until we're not gonna find anything because you're gonna blame it on the dates now. So Gavin, my guy, tell me what's going on. Gavin says, all right, cool. Tell me exactly what you're looking for. And I said, look at the list previously. We told you what we want. Yeah, hot tub, bar, well, pool table, all that. Basically a nice lounge area for all the man them to chill at. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll get back to you with that. Nah, bro. We're not getting off the phone. And I said, we're not getting off this phone until you find us a replacement. It ain't gonna happen, bro. What happens? What happens after that?
He
What
puts us on hold.
Puts us on hold. For how long?
It was like 45 minutes or something.
Yeah.
Does he send anything?
Nope.
And then?
Yep.
Cool end.
I was actually speaking to Warren about it on the way home, yeah. I said to him, I think it's because his shift was ending. And he knew this was going to be a long call, so he just ended the call.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow,
No, we didn't even wait that long. It was like
45
15
minutes.
Nah, it was
Oh, he's a
15
15 minute
or-
wait after. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The wait was 15. The call was 45. The wait was
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it was even that long, bro. I
It
think he
was.
put us on hold for like 5 minutes.
Nah.
Nah,
It was
nah.
long because
Bro,
we were waiting.
we went and got the food, and we were munching the food.
Yeah.
At least 20
And then
minutes.
what happened, fam? As soon as he ended the call, we called that bot. We called the number straight back. And who's my guy? Who's my G who answered?
Forgot her name.
Elise.
My girl, Elise.
Elisa.
Top tier customer service.
Yeah.
Literally from start to finish, heard everything we were saying. I came in with smoke. I said, I want to chat to your boss. I want to chat to you. And she goes, no, let me help the situation. She heard all of our problems. She was like, I'm so sorry this happened to you. Gave us so many. How long were we on the phone with her for?
Like 5 hours.
5 hours.
Yeah. We even started chatting to her on a normal thing.
Yeah.
She was so nice. And she gave us so many different options. She even opened up options for us and said, you guys can find something as well.
She became our friend, bro. We making giggling, our ass was
Genuinely.
clapping, everything, bro. Everything, bro.
Yo.
I'm
He
joking.
doesn't speak for us.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
watching this.
But if you are someone who's got voluptuous, gifts, get a for him.
No, but she helped us out a lot.
So,
Yeah.
so much so, at what time did you guys end the call? 12 o'clock, midnight?
No,
Yeah,
bro.
she ended the call.
It was like 2 a.m.,
It was like-
2:30 a.m.
She was on call with us for her whole shift.
Yeah.
Too sick.
Yeah, and then she ended the call when she was waiting for the payment.
Yeah.
Reason why that didn't work is because the email they sent was confirmed. So what ended up happening was the property that we booked was whatever we paid, and the new one that we found was about almost it was 3 times as much,
Yeah, it was like triple.
which they agreed that they'll pay for, but they didn't really confirm everything over email,
Yeah.
which they did the next day. We sorted it out, but yeah,
Just, you went from a lodge to a fucking penthouse, bro.
Yeah. We took a fat upgrade.
upgrade.
Not one hot tub,
When you watch
2 hot tubs.
No, there is one
No,
actually.
there's one.
Is
Yeah.
it?
He's
Is
about
it
the other
two?
one.
Oh no, the Alpha's got two.
Oh,
Where you get that one?
They want to miss that one.
no, this was the massive.
Don't worry about this one.
Jacuzzi, bro.
This one has.
Jacuzzi.
This one's on the top of the penthouse.
Oh, wait. The next day, the fifth person we spoke to, remember the qalqala from
Oh my god! Oh my god! I was eating.
Say people don't know, fam.
What?
Basically,
Tell me.
we called enough. I don't even know her name is. What was her name?
I forgot, man.
Fuck knows.
Sarah or something.
But yeah, she started speaking, yeah, and then I was in we were in a conference call with them two as well,
Mm.
and then she started speaking. I was eating, so I let Ashraf talk in it. I had a mouthful of food in my mouth, in my mouth, yeah, and she's trying to say accommodation, and she's like accommodation. Accommodation, bro. I need to spat my food out. Oh my god, it was too funny.
Why is she saying it with tajweed, bro?
bro? It's literally
It
her
was
seal.
any seal,
Her
man.
seal of qalqalas, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I can't see the customer.
But actually,
She was really helpful though.
Yeah.
Fair
She
enough.
sent the email that we
running
wanted.
my ass down, bro.
You're the one who don't-
She literally sent all the information we wanted, so she was a G.
Yeah.
And it's been booked now. The worst part's gonna be when we get shagged.
Nah, so no, please. I'm actually looking forward to it.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be sick.
Did they confirm it?
What?
It hasn't said that they confirmed.
We just had to send the
I don't know,
confirmation.
because that's why I
number.
tried calling him earlier, but
Uh-huh.
yeah.
We just had to send the confirmation number to them, and then
Which
when
we
you
did.
check out, then
Yeah.
you just contact them.
But yeah, man, that's some funny things. Funny things. And the holiday's gonna be even funnier.
Yeah.
But
Ingas.
POCAST. Oh,
The next
wait.
video you see, we're gonna be
Hopefully.
living it up, boy.
Hopefully. If we take this out with us. But yeah. That was good. Well, anyway, moving on.
Yeah, but altogether, we were on the phone with them for how long?
Yeah.
8 hours.
8 hours with booking.com.
Yeah. That's why you never book with booking.com.
We came to a point where we were looking at international flights because they worked
Yeah.
out the same price. But logistically, they even said that we couldn't do anything internationally, so it is what it is.
You still cold?
I'm a cold.
You cold?
No.
I beg you to turn that off. I get so hot.
I'm the only one in it on.
Yeah, but I was cold.
We'll do that way.
Oh.
But yeah. Anyway, moving on from that, have you man heard about the crazy shit happening in the world right now?
Like,
Trump tax.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
I mentioned it last week.
Trump, fam.
Trump's tariffs,
Trump's doing
the
some
tariffs.
crazy
I don't
shit.
listen when you talk. Sorry.
100%.
Now it's,
tax.
it's actually crazy because it's affecting everyone here.
Yeah.
What's going on,
How?
boys? What's going on?
100% tax on China shit.
So it's 100. So it started off with Trump raising it to I think it was like 80 something percent.
Or
or
why?
something.
Explain to Farhan, you don't know.
Oh, so basically Trump, what Trump is trying to do, yeah, is he's trying to make stuff in America, then importing it from other countries.
So no more made in
Okay.
China.
Yeah,
Okay.
so no more made in China, like made in the USA. He's trying to
Yeah.
get stuff from the US out to other countries,
Mhm.
basically what China is doing. So then he was upping tariffs to make sure that people don't really get stuff from outside. So he taxed China, I think it was like 80% or something originally.
Then it became 100.
Then that shit
Boy.
off.
Ooh.
Wait, who is it? Oh, okay. So then China retaliated and put their stuff on 34%. Anything that goes to the US, they have to pay extra 34%.
Shame.
Extra 34% on, yeah. Then Trump retaliated, increased it to 104%. 104. So then China was like, nah, we ain't having this yet. And they increased it to, I think it was like 80% or something.
Bro, 34.
Yeah. No, sorry, they increased it to 125%.
Trump.
Yeah.
To
No,
America.
no, no. Yeah,
Exports to
China.
America.
China increased it to 125%.
Fucking hell.
You
Yo,
might as
put
well
that
ask
shit
them.
on
You know, you might as well
Cool.
there and
Yeah,
see
what
what's
else,
going on.
man? You guys discuss.
That is crazy. Don't ever
Yeah.
do that again.
Now, you know why? You know why it's crazy? Yeah, is I got my job gets affected because these things start to increase prices on everything.
Mm.
I don't know how it affects me. I don't care, but because that's my manager's job to tell me what's going on. But apparently, yeah, because already April, if you man know about car tax, oh my
Yeah.
god, bro, you
Long
guys are
day.
getting shagged. Whoever's getting a brand new car and it's a diesel and it's worth more than about 50 grand, you're getting shagged.
Yeah.
Generally, it is so bad. Like I'm seeing tax go from £600 to £2,000.
Yeah.
Back when I was at BMW, yeah, the tax for emissions was bad, man. You used to see tax go up to like £5,000 just because it was an expensive high emissions car. And then with the new law of it being £600 or 190 quid, that was alright. It's crazy, man. Crazy out here.
Not even just that. China's limited resources to everyone else now as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what were you guys saying?
China.
No worry, you continue.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, so China increased it to 125% their tariffs, yeah. And so basically what happened after that is that Trump has moved.
He's not here to have to do it.
Trump has put a pause on his tariffs for every other country except for China for 90 days. So every other country is negotiating right now with the US about their tariffs. But for China, it's increased to I don't know what percent, but I saw something that it got increased again. But do you know what that means for like everyone else? So like if you're trying to buy an iPhone in the UK now, it's increased by like over £600. Just an
Yeah.
extra £600.
Well, I'm not iPhone gang, so
Oh, but it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
If we're getting if obviously the UK buys petrol like gas, petrol, diesel, whatever from the US, that's gonna have an extra surcharge as well.
What do we even buy from the US? What do we get from the US?
Medication is the main thing. So
Medication.
healthcare is a lot of stuff from the US
Yeah.
because obviously they're big pharma. I know.
Where's from? Where's Pfizer from?
America. America is Pfizer. AstraZeneca is I think Germany.
Hey,
There
I
was
thought
a
that was UK.
AstraZeneca.
Yeah.
But AstraZeneca was Germany, no?
One of them's UK.
Yeah, the one that I can't think of, I think that's the UK.
of course, we're not even top 3. We're top 2, fam.
Bro, the UK is such a small shithole, bro. I'm gonna be real. You guys know you live here, bro.
No, it's not, bro.
Bro, it's so dead. So many people are moving out of the UK.
Luton is my country.
Luton is a country, yeah.
If you know, you know.
England is my city.
The UK is my village.
Fam, sometimes yeah, I've thought of just like dropping everything, traveling for the world just by myself.
Bro, trust me.
That's a lot.
Nah,
Have you
think-
watched Reacher?
No, you think it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Bro, he's got like 100k in his bank account or some
Yeah.
shit, man.
No, he doesn't. He's got a toothpaste in his pocket. That's
All,
it.
all you have to do is just get Bolo, man. Just go. Do your thing, bro.
Get Bolo, yeah.
Have a toothbrush in your pocket.
And meet some sugar mamas on the way. But nah. I thought of just traveling the world. Go to like Malaysia or like one of them countries.
Yeah. Now you know what I always like thought about doing is like transforming one of those like caravan sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like you live in the thing, like you know how people like
You're
change
a
it.
traveler.
Yeah.
Remember
go
my
across the
old
world.
manager from the place we both worked?
Yeah.
He's now traveling the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Was this a gal?
I don't know if it's with his girl,
Yeah.
but last time I spoke to him, he was in like Indonesia or somewhere.
Ah.
Uh,
Nah,
that's
Jones.
What's his name?
Bye bye. I don't care. He's not even working no more.
Jones.
Bye bye.
Man like Johns.
Man, like Jones.
Mana Jones.
Oh.
Mana Jones. Mana Jones.
What else is popping this week, man? What else has been happening in the world, bro?
Oh my, I've forgotten.
Oh.
Is there anything else that really happened?
There is a lot of stuff happening. I just
That
can't
thing
remember
that
now.
happened in Luton. Over
Oh
there,
yeah,
in George
Chap-
Street, Chapel Street,
Chapel Street. Yeah.
in town, with the Fiat 500. So basically,
Oh.
I don't know the story of the whole story.
Was
but
that last week?
we didn't talk about it last week, did we?
We didn't.
No. Oh.
It was on Monday, I think. Happened.
Why does
So-
everyone that sits in that seat smack the table?
Because they're looking at you, bro.
Flipping hell.
In colour. What?
No, wait. You know the reason? No, I know that you're trying to shit because last week, yeah, I was
Oh,
like this.
yeah.
I was like this the entire time.
He
and
was
you didn't
literally
hear
tapping the
anything.
shit out of you.
I was tapping it
You can
so
hear
much,
it.
bro. I even
Do you know?
moved my foot like this.
Yeah, that's
Like,
live.
let's not do it though, innit? Like,
You can hear it.
let's not do it.
You can put the headphones on and listen.
Nah, man. You
Anyways,
check shit.
Basically, it was on a story. The story just showed a crackhead in a Fiat 500. He's running down some man, and he ran him over. And there was the island on
Yeah,
what's the street?
yeah.
So he's running over there, and the guy's on the island. The whole car's over the island. It's a small island, so all
Boy.
4 wheels
Yeah.
are on the road, but the car's on the island.
Island boy.
So the whole car is on the guy, and I don't know if the guy died or not. But then everyone came over and they flipped the car over. So wait, before that, some guy came and he pulled the crackhead out of the car, sitting on him, and then everyone else flipped the car over.
That's how you remind. Imagine the whole weight of a car on you.
Similar thing happened in central London a couple of weeks ago. A guy in a C-class Mercedes. He was just on the pavement, bro, just running people over.
Oh shit! Oh, I think you're talking about the one in that tunnel.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, eat day one.
Whose mind does smoke with? I'm not gonna smoke with.
It's crazy. My brother was literally there in the central London one.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He was on the other side. He just watching. Can't do anything,
There was
you just-
one other time. Got the name of the petrol station on BP, opposite Crescent Hall.
That's all.
That's a
So yeah.
Yeah.
It was basically what happened was there was a line of people trying to get fuel, and some young guy cut in, and basically they were like confronting him in the store, and the guy basically came out, and the victim, you can say, was recording, and the guy with the glasses, he had a hat on and glasses. He did that. I tried to talk to him, saying, "Fam, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?"
I just got it out. I just got it out.
Yo! Wait, do you guys know what he's on about?
I think
He's talking about you!
When he said hat and glasses, it clicked in my head.
You're smart now.
That was too smooth.
Yeah, explain
One petrol station, boy.
Explain.
All right, so basically this was during COVID times, when there was a whole line of queue, so many queues for the petrol stations. Yeah, this queue was going from the petrol station all the way to the traffic light on what's that road called, near A garage.
Okay,
Yeah, it was going all the way there. That's like a mile back, bro.
yeah.
So this was when I saw my A3 years old. So me and my brother I was driving my brother's Golf and he had this A5. So I went. We were both like, fuck this, bro. We just acted like we're just we're not waiting for the queue. So we cut them all off. We went right to the front. Yeah, my brother's gone in. Someone's letting him in the Jaguar. Yeah, I'm not trying to cut in front of Mercedes. This motherfucker, bro. He's not letting me in, bro. So we're both trying to go in. Yeah. Bear in mind, he's hit the car as well, innit? We don't give a shit. We're playing bumper cars by now, bro. Yeah. So I've gone in front of him now, and then we were fighting for like 5-10 minutes, bro. We've gone in front. I'm fueling up. This uncle's just screaming, "This bastard, whatever," innit? And then I've gone in to pay. He's gone in to pay as well. He's paid. He turns around with the camera like this. He's just recording me. How are you doing, bro? Bro. And then a couple of days later, what's his name's dad?
Yeah.
He just sends a picture of me. He's like, "Yo, where's your friend? And what am I getting pictures of your friend for?"
That was my time, man.
That was crazy, bro.
Over times.
Uncles, man, you need to relax yourselves. Uncle, drive, man.
Drive.
Well, COVID was so good.
COVID was probably one of the most interesting times, I think, for a lot of people. So much happened, man.
Yeah.
The start of COVID with furlough and everything.
I got COVID like I think a week before lockdown actually started.
Yeah.
I was dying, bro.
I had the time of my life in COVID, bro. I was working 3 jobs. The Domino's one, bro. The streets were clear.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you do deliveries you do like 2 mile deliveries in less than 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
It's rides in the Focus as well. Rides
Oh,
the
that
shit out of
Focus.
that car. Just
Yeah.
redlining. Yeah.
Oh my god, do you remember it tilted to one side because of the subwoofer.
Yeah.
Your heavy subwoofer in the
Is it-
boot. And it
No,
tilted
no.
a little bit to the one side and
Bro,
the
do you remember
exhaust was
that?
out as well.
Do you remember the massive dent in the car?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
anytime you go over humps, he'll scrape.
No.
And then I got the guy to hammer that dent out.
That sub was powerful though.
Oh fam, you couldn't hear yourself.
That's
Feel your whole
the
body
reason
shake.
for that sub is because of the loud exhaust. If you just had that loud exhaust, bro, you get headaches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
COVID
whole
wasn't
body would shake from that sub.
COVID was interesting, man. COVID playing games, you will literally wake up. Your mom will look at you, ready to say, "Go do something," but then she already knows the answer. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're playing games. Oh my god! During the day, you do whatever, and then about 6 o'clock onwards, you're on with the boys up until like 3 a.m. in the morning, playing every single game out there.
I don't even think it was even 6 o'clock. Like most people are on at 4.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
during the day. We were in and out of the party. The
Yeah.
party chat was always active.
Yeah.
And you just had people on the chat. It was like a little community
Yeah.
of people on and off. But yeah, man, I remember me and Said had an exam, and we stayed up all night playing games so then we can be awake for the exam. Did the exam, then fell asleep.
We literally all did our assignments in the party chat as well.
Yeah.
Speak for yourselves.
Dude,
I wasn't- I
everyone's
wasn't part of this
silent. Everyone's so silent.
What were you doing during COVID?
I was like,
He
I
was
told you,
Yeah,
I
sorry,
had 3
sorry.
jobs then. One was in
was a pimp.
Cambridge. Security guard.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I
the
can't lie, I love
stories-
that job.
Mm.
I love that job.
I remember that
The
girl.
stories you'd come out with.
Yeah.
The other 2 deliveries.
Mm.
Sick carcass.
The God, my brother's. Where is that guy, man?
Can't remember any stories from
You
Cambridge.
couldn't come today.
Yeah, you didn't come today.
Couldn't make it today. He got arrested again.
Yeah.
Well, he'll let you know what happened. Yeah, man. It was good times. Good times. Obviously, not good times because you know people getting affected and everything. But it was good times for when you were just at
Allegedly.
home.
And it was summertime as well. Like peak summertime.
Yeah, so you literally
barbecues.
just chill. Well, I mean, we didn't really. We just chilled in the garden. I had my little swing in the garden.
You didn't do barbecues. Ah, you
I
missed
mean, that was
out,
for like
man.
2 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it doesn't even feel like it was 2 years.
You know, initially said 2 weeks.
I know.
And they went 2 years.
Yeah, but it didn't even feel like 2 years.
the thing
man.
is, yes, people want to go back to it. I don't because obviously, yeah, we were enjoying it, but obviously people were dying because.
And the queues for everything, bro.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Yeah.
I was working
2
in
meter
retail at
distance.
that point as well. It was crazy.
To get into the stores, and then you
Yeah.
had a whole queue of people waiting outside to get in.
It would take hours.
You were working with me at that time, right?
I just for about I did it just before lockdown. I quit.
Oh,
I was in Halfords.
You know,
Halfords was so good during that time. Oh my god.
I had to wear masks
So good.
everywhere. I hate being so hygienic, bro.
oh crap! After that, did they do? They did a main lockdown, and did they do another lockdown
yeah,
after?
there was like 3
Yeah.
lockdowns, but the third
Was it?
lockdown didn't really count because no one gave a shit.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I remember in Halfords, I was there for the third lockdown
Yeah.
because we had the basket or the trolley in the front of the
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that, man.
The first lockdown in Halfords was the best time ever
Mm.
because we had Carlos as the manager, innit?
Oh, fam, yeah.
You don't work there no more.
EDPR.
You don't work there no more.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah. So we had him as the manager, and he would buy everyone lunch every single day, and then we had no work to do because no one's buying shit. And if they do come, they would buy like one thing, so you just grab it, and
You
then
had
the
to
next
go grab
person
it for a
comes.
minute.
Yeah, next person comes after like 2 hours. So you're just sitting there doing nothing on your phone, and then one person, I think they still work this, so I can't say it, but one person bought in a PS4, so we were just playing PS4 the whole time.
Ah.
If COVID happened again, yeah, like we had another lockdown, with my current job right now, I'll still be working. I wouldn't even get furloughed. I'll just be working because I can work from home.
Yeah.
I get followed.
Yeah, you would get furloughed. You
might not.
No,
You might
I wouldn't
not
get
actually.
followed. I'd work.
Yeah.
They still work. in
It's
that time.
contactless handovers. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh.
won't bait out that one, but like Vauxhall, BMW. Well, this obviously I worked there after lockdown, but before lockdown, during lockdown, sorry, they test drives. You just give them. No, I don't know if they did test drives. I don't know. Yeah, test drives. You just chuck them the keys and then they just go out and come back. If they picking up their car, they literally just chuck them the keys and then safe.
Oh.
So it wasn't really much like talking to customers. It was just chucking the keys at them and then
I said chucking the keys at them.
Not literally, innit?
yeah,
You put it in a box.
I know what you mean.
yeah, man.
You would be working from home though, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you'd still be working.
Yeah.
with the
I
mask.
was working.
Yeah,
No,
no, but your
no,
current,
now.
the current job now that you're gonna be into, you would, yeah. Man, I did. The thing is, it was funny. I had a job during COVID. They didn't put anyone on furlough. They just said we're just gonna be closed.
Oh.
Long day. No, you know what probably happened? Wait, where?
Like I say, it was Nash effect. It was that telesales
Shall I tell you what they
Yeah.
probably did? They probably took the furlough money, but they just didn't pay you.
probably because that place was so shady, bro.
Alpha's messed up my follow pay, you know. They ended up overpaying me by bears. I was meant to get like 700. I got like 1.5.
You're gonna get 85% of what you currently work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They paid me like 200%.
Wait, but were you working bare overtime at that point?
I was on furlough. I was at home.
No, before that, were you working
Oh.
bare overtime?
Yeah, he did.
Not really.
Yes,
no.
you did, bro. You worked
Nah.
overtime like so much in Halfords.
Yeah,
bro.
no, because
That was before COVID.
yeah, no,
that's
no,
what
but
he's
that's
saying.
but that's the thing. Like they're paying you based on your previous
Oh.
like work shift.
But
Because
even then, I wasn't getting that.
how much were you getting paid?
Like, probably like 1, 2.
1.2.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
bro, take the money and don't complain.
Yeah.
So they overpaid me, and I was like, so gassed.
Yeah, bait yourself out more, fam, so they can use this as evidence and get money back from you.
Yeah, fam.
They can't. It's too late.
No, it's not. It's
not
never too late.
It's never too late.
Never too late.
Never too late.
You didn't overpay me. You underpaid
There you
me.
go. There you go, fam.
If this is why you're behind the scenes, that's why I slap the table. So.
Nah, man. You guys are so lucky. Whoever worked furlough, you guys are so lucky, man. But it's changed everything for the better. The amount of customers I speak to now who work from home, I envy it so much. The thing is, yeah, when I say that, and then they go, "Oh, actually, no, I'd prefer to work in an office." Shut up, man. If you did, you
Bro,
would
whoever
go.
saying that is lying, bro.
You
Nah.
go. You.
I did a full work from home job, and it gets boring.
But it depends on what job it is, though. If
Yeah.
you had to talk to people,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
I don't.
So he
This
can
stuff,
just
bro,
chill.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
working from home. I guess you just bust like a
Relax.
no. It's just said busted and I know usually ask is like
It's bust! It's bust!
I just get on with my work and I'm just like, listening to music, whatever.
Yeah,
It's just
I
very
did it as well when we were at the other place.
Yeah.
I was working from home, but the
That was
thing is,
good.
you can't enjoy it because you're talking. You got people in the house as well, and I'm like, man, I don't want them to hear me
No, but
working.
That's because you were
Because I have to put my
on.
white voice on.
That's because you were on the other thing. You know, my one. It was so easy from home.
But even now, the other one, the other job, you're still talking to customers, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, long fam. I don't want to
No,
not
but
talk.
do you know
yeah.
my one? Because your guys' script was like 5 minutes, innit? My one was like 15 minutes. So I could literally just chat and play games at the same time. Because the conversation was so long. So you could literally just talk.
When you were working at the same company. Oh yeah, because you were a different role, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want. If I was ever to work from home, I wouldn't want to do any of that, like talking long. Unless a really high, good pay job, and like it's like. Actually, I don't want to bait myself out, but yeah, I don't. I wouldn't want to do cold calling and stuff like that from home. That's jarring, bro.
I would only like speaking if I was getting paid to speak. Like if I was getting commission based off like. Because obviously
BBC, ITV, hit him up.
Trying to be like Zainab. You guys know who Zainab is?
Oh.
Who's Zainab?
She's that. She's.
Who's Zainab?
No, she's
You
that.
say that,
I got
Ethan.
you.
You say that.
She's that BBC interviewer. I'm pretty sure you've seen her, no? I'm pretty sure she's part of
she
BBC
better be.
or ITV, but she's like, I think she's mixed. I think she's like half Pakistani, half like
But yeah, get your phone out.
Afghan or
Hey
something.
Siri, call Zainab.
Nah, but let me show you who she
Hey
is.
Siri. Oh, no, no,
Oh, that was the GTA India thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, bro. Have you guys seen the GTA India thing?
No.
It's her.
Who the
Oh
heck?
wait, no, not her. Sorry. So, either
Get the volume down. Get the volume down. Gee, you're gonna get
Blah,
us
blah,
copyrighted,
blah,
bro.
blah.
Copyright.
she does,
She looks like a scammer.
bro.
It looks like she did.
She does
trading.
like bare interviews and stuff.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
Looks like she does
Fair
trading
enough.
firm. Forex. Pyramid scheme.
Oh, I forgot to mention, like during Trump's thing, bare stocks were crashing.
Yeah.
Oh my
the
God,
whole
yeah.
stock
Down,
market.
bro. I saw some guy on TikTok. He was like, the stock is down right now. I'm putting everything I have on the market. Yeah, he's like, oh, I only have $6 left in my banking account. I was like, I was like, yo, I really hope this guy like something like it works out for
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
innit?
yeah.
And he was like, yo, make sure you buy this one. This is what I bought. Like, it's gonna go up. Trust me. It was like what was it called? It was like Sol X or something. It was like Solar's cryptocurrency or something. Yeah. Bro, a few days later, I'm 500 million up. I was like,
No
yo,
way.
this guy was onto something, you know. 500 million up, and fam, from the post, people like, yeah, I'm doing it as well, bro. They're up as well. I was like, yo,
There
When
was
did this
this
happen?
kid.
bro,
there
this
was
was like
like,
last week.
there was this like 17-year-old that put 78 cents into some meme coin and got like 800 grand out of it.
Bro, I was living life, bro. Sponsor me.
Forget a sponsor of invested us.
What coin did you say? Solana?
Yo,
Solana, yeah, that's what it's called, Solana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Solana.
So I had stock in
Bro,
that.
look at it, bro.
I haven't looked at my thing in years. I can't lie.
Oh, fair enough.
No, I don't. I just left it there, innit?
He bought it when it was like bare low, yeah. Literally went shot up.
But that dip would have happened to obviously with
Oh
Trump.
yeah. It was because of Trump.
Yeah,
That's what
so-
happened.
I know, fam. When COVID was happening as well, yeah, that's when crypto and all that stuff was popping off again because everyone was like making money from home, innit? Even my Uber driver was like, "Yo, bro, I'm telling you, yeah, this Solana coin is something different." I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm here, bro. I know it."
The Trump thing caused so much chaos, bro. You know the S&P.
Yeah.
That went down 13% for the first time in like 20 years or something. Bare long, basically. But obviously, after he did the 90-day extension, it went back up.
Mm.
It went even up by 5%.
Oh my God, ain't no way,
Yeah.
bro.
You don't even need Hassan. Who is he, bro?
Damn. Oh, that, I mean, fair play. Didn't realize that. But yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe and follow us.
Wait, sorry, before we end it.
I'm-
Safe, have you fixed your gearbox yet?
Oh my gosh, no, he hasn't.
No, not yet.
What are you doing?
It's been
What-
a whole nother week,
Bro, it's been a whole month, bro.
If any mechanics out there are watching, please help Safeul.
Sponsor us.
Us, you, fam. Don't put us in
Sponsor
your role.
me.
Yeah, bro.
Sponsor me.
Oh no, at this point, yeah, we're gonna make him take his own car, and if he breaks down, he breaks down.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take our own cars.
Bro, make him take his own car, bro.
So you
Make him
just
drive.
said that.
Yeah, make him drive in his own car.
I just said that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
repeat
no,
what he
no.
said again.
Yeah, make
Repeat
him
it
drive
again.
his own car.
No, repeat it again.
And if he breaks down, no one's stopping me, bro.
I
You
just
stuck
said that
there.
as well.
Do you want to repeat again?
Yeah, make sure.
Yeah. No.
Do you want me to, fam? It's so nice. Do you want me to take your car and sort it out?
Can do, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See, I'll get you a car as well.
Yeah. Come
He's gonna wait another week to give the to
Bro,
give.
take his car, sell it, keep the money.
Have you
Take
found
it
out
back,
what
James.
you can get for your car?
No, not
when
yet.
did you get your car?
Coming up to 2 years now, isn't it?
2 years down.
All right. Well, with that being said, we'll take a look at it. Guys, please make sure you like and subscribe and
Yes.
follow us for more. Make sure you follow us
TikTok.
on the TikTok, Instagram, and be ready because something's brewing in it. We're going to do some big things. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.